So last video, I installed the turbo back there. Just finished it. Had to take the V-band back off and put it back on because it was not on properly, so it had an exhaust leak. But now I'm gonna take out the high pressure fuel pump, which is located under this little insulator, along with the injectors, which are under this little coil pack cover right here. So first things first, you would want to take your intake off, but I already have that off. So take that off, then work on getting this coil pack cover off. For the wiring, get yourself a trim remover tool, because you just pry it up and then this stuff comes right up, so you don't have to deal with breaking it or trying to use pliers or something. This tool, it's like 10 bucks on Amazon probably, and it makes it a whole lot easier. Yeah, let me show them. Boom, it broke. All right, so to get to the fuel injectors, I gotta take this hard line off and then take this fuel rail out. And the connectors, can't forget the connectors. And then I gotta use a puller tool on the fuel injectors. I guess I'll do the connectors first. Get the wiring out of the way. So to do the hard line, it's a 17mm open end. All right, so I got the fuel rail out. You just pull on it, you yank on it a good bit, and that's how it comes out. It just has those bolts. Ooh, there's gas everywhere. It just has those bolts holding it down. So now's the fun part. I also got gas all in there, so I'm gonna wait until that evaporates until I start this thing. But now you need the fuel injector puller tool, and you start pulling these things out. Let me explain the tool to you. It's a slide hammer, and you have different attachments for different injector sizes, I guess. Essentially, it clips in the injector right there, and you push this little sleeving down as far as you can so it hugs it in there, and then you just use the slide hammer a few times and it should pop your injector out. So I did it for one just so I can test it, so I can show you guys. Now I'll set the tripod up and I'll do the rest. Man, this tool really makes it so easy. Look at that. All the injectors are out now. So now I'm just gonna put the new injectors in their holes. They are all in there. Got these little clips on that I guess help seat them or something. Now I'm gonna do fuel rail back in and reverse process for that. Then I'll do the high pressure fuel pump. All right, so the fuel rail seated. I undid this line right here. Now, as you can see, you need two star bits or Torx bits. So those are a T45. It's in there, just these two, and then the high pressure fuel pump comes out. So the fuel pump just pulls right out, and there is a bucket in there that rides on the camshaft. So I'm gonna replace that too while it's out. They say you should replace them like every 20,000 miles. I've never replaced one on my cars, and they've all been like around 100,000 miles. So this is the first one I'm ever doing. So I should be able to just take this magnet and pull it right out. Yep. I'll let you all be the judge of it. Here is the part number for the new one. There it is. And you can see the camshaft lobe right there, which it rides on. I guess I should put some oil on it. One-handed. That's it, installed. And the pump itself. So this black part right here, it's actually a plate. So you're gonna install this first and then install the pump to that mounting plate. And they give you a little packet of Loctite, but I already have some glue that I'm just gonna throw on. All right, so the plate's on. Now the pump, which is right here, it goes on with the solenoid on the back. And it's got a spring on it, so you're gonna have to hold it down when you thread in the 2 Allen heads. All right, so as you can see, the cover was cut right there. Now I bolted the cover on. Now I just gotta put the coils back in and put the wiring back on and stuff. And then the install is basically complete. Tune is about to start uploading. All right, I just threw on the intake and I loaded the tune. So let's see if it'll start and run. So far, so good. I reckon. Oh, shut up. Sitting right at 14.7. AFR has not moved. The wideband might still be warming up, I guess. Yeah, there it goes. Seems to be running decent. Let me button it back up and then I can start driving it and see how it reacts. All right, I'm all reassembled. Stock Fiesta. Now the only thing you can see is the blow-off valve and the intake piping. Here we go. Nothing but spins. Jeez, man. Alright, YouTube. More street pulls in the next video. 93 tune is done. Thank you for watching. Only the rock can relate.